Writing in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolutionary shining with diamond teeth. Young Don Cartagena, excuse my demeanor. This the glamour life, you still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, I'm super duper fly. Used to keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads.
Money over on my install. Here lies him, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my install. Only take a when I'm dead. I became 3 times on my install. Been from the cradle to the grave. Now your favorite rapper name on the install. Too late, you already lived. It was written in the children's story. Their life's a so what you want.
Yo. We going live with these predictions, playoff pushes here. So I figure I'll just give a little update on what's going on over there. First, we got the AFC. The AFC, right now we got the Broncos is leading the AFC right now for home field throughout the playoffs, followed by the Texans, who's right behind them. But as I study, look, the AFC playoff picture is already set. So most of these teams, all these teams that's clinched already, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be playing their backups the last 2 weeks. Wow, that's pretty interesting though. The playoff seeds already done in week 16. You don't even need week 17. So the last 2 weeks means nothing to the AFC, except right now the Broncos and Texans, the only two that's playing for home field throughout the playoffs. So they pretty much have something to play for. But other than that, everybody else is just pretty much going to rest their starters, I would think, unless somebody got like MVP race going on or defensive player of the year, something like that. But for the most part, nobody really going to need to play their starters. AFC is locked, Nobody else got a shot. The 2 wild cards are Jaguars and Chargers. The Chargers is defending Super Bowl champion. So he's definitely someone you gotta watch come playoff time. Everybody record is 0-0, whole new season. So what you see right now means nothing. Come playoff time, it's a whole new ball game. So the Chargers is defending champion. They won last year, and he's looking to repeat. Which is a hard thing to do. I know the Broncos and Texans gonna have something to say about that this time around. But we're going to see. The AFC is definitely going to be interesting come playoff time. So congratulations to everybody that already clinched. And all those who don't really have no player in the mix for MVP, anything like that. If I were you, I would sit my player. But, hey, I'm not your coach. You do what you do. But we're going to move to the NFC now. Now, the NFC is a little different, as you can see. Only one team has a Y next to it, and that's the Saints. The Saints already clinched their division. Them and the Rams is going for home field throughout the playoffs. They're going for home field advantage throughout the playoffs. But it's wide open. It's definitely wide open right now. You got the Rams 11-3, Redskins 10-4, 49ers 10-4. Now, as of right now, when I look at the divisions, the Rams and 49ers in the same division, so they're actually playing for the division. One of those two will make. Well, if the 49ers was to lose his last 2 games, but one of them is a CPU, so he's definitely getting a fourth win for one of them. So the 49ers or Rams is in it as well. One of them is going to be a wild card. It's just a matter of who. So that's one playoff team. And the Falcons is in the division with the Saints. If the Falcons win, let's see, the Falcons got 4 losses. Me and the Eagles got 5. So the Falcons got to win these last 2. He had the tie. I played the Falcons and I lost. So the Falcons has the tiebreaker over me. I don't know about the Eagles. But the Falcons, they hold their own destiny. They win their last 2. Nothing else matters. But if they lose one of these last 2, that's when it gets interesting. And if he loses last 2, then he's done. So the Falcons is the team to watch. The 49ers has 4 losses right now. If he loses another one, he'll have 5 losses. And then That'll push him with the Eagles and Giants should they have 5 losses. But the 49ers have the tiebreaker over me as well. But I don't know about the Eagles. So it's a lot of scenarios right now. But for the most part, I know the Rams and 49ers are still playing for their division. The Redskins, the Eagles, and myself are still playing for the division as well. I play the Eagles week 17. That potentially could be a big game, depending on what happens with the Falcons and 49ers. But the Redskins, they got 4 losses. He won his next 2. He won his division. Me and him split for the year, and I believe him and the Eagles split for the year. Or maybe they got to play one more time. You know what? Let me check it out right now. Let me look and see something. Because this is down to the end. This is down to the wire right here. This is when everything counts. So we got let's check out the Eagles. The Eagles last 2 games against the Seahawks, who's a good player, and against myself. So the Eagles have the chance to lose their next 2, but again, depending on what the Falcons do, it might not even matter. But let's check the Redskins now, because me and the Eagles and the Redskins are still battling for the division. The Redskins' last 2 games is against the Bears and then against the Rams. The Bears is a pretty good player when he's available, and we all know the Rams is a good player. So the Rams definitely have something to play for. Unless the 49ers was to lose this week, the Rams definitely have something to play for. So he ain't gonna lay down against the Redskins. So he's definitely gonna have to. That's definitely gonna be a good one. So it's pretty interesting. That's what I'm saying. Like, these games in the NFC matter. The AFC is already locked up, but the NFC is where all the commotion lies. Let's see what else we got going on with the NFC. Yeah, and then you got other teams like Packers, Cowboys, Seahawks, all with 6 losses. All pretty much out of it, unless the Giants, Eagles was just flat out, Falcons just lose flat out their next 2 games. Then them other teams have to, you have to look at and see who got tiebreakers over who. But for the most part, what you see right here, these top 7 teams is the teams that's in the mix. Actually, I'm wrong. The Packers is in first in their division. So pretty much what you're looking at right here is the teams on the out. The team on the out right now is me and the Eagles, because the 49ers is the wild card right now, and the Falcons is the wild card right now. So the division leaders right now are the Saints, Redskins, Packers, and Rams. So yeah, these games count. These games matter. These games definitely count. So these wild card teams and the teams who have the 2 teams who's on the out, me and the Eagles, and the 2 teams who have the wild card spot, 49ers and Falcons, these games are big, man. These games are real big. So it's gonna come down to week 17, I believe, and then we'll see what's going on from there. But this is gonna be pretty interesting. So let's get to these predictions and see who got who for this week 16 matchup. Alright, first up we got the 49ers play the CPU, so that's a forced win for him. So that's good for him. And the Rams still got to take care. The Rams have two user games left. So the 49ers are sitting pretty. All he got to do is play week 17. The 49ers play. Let's see who the 49ers play week 17. They play the Cardinals. The Cardinals could definitely be interesting. He has games sometimes where he hit or miss, but it could be interesting. Maybe the 49ers will feel that pressure on them, come out a little tight. But anyway, the 49ers get the force win over the Bills, so they're good. So let's get right at the next one. Another CPU. The Vikings user is coming back at the end of the season, so we'll have a user for the Vikings. They'll be back. But right now, the Lions is against the Vikings CPU, so the Lions get the force win. So No need for that. Then we have the Ravens against the Texans. The Ravens already punched their ticket, so they good. The Texans is playing for home field advantage right now. Don't know if he care about that first seed or whatever. Maybe he got guys in the MVP race, but I'm gonna go with the Texans in this one. I think it'll be a nice little shootout. I'm gonna go with the Texans 37-30. I got the Texans 37-30. Next up, we got Green Bay against the Panthers. I believe the Panthers said he was tanking the rest of his games. He has nothing to play for. The Packers is already top of their division. Well, they didn't clinch yet, so they still have something to play for. But I'm pretty sure he'll get the fourth. But I'll just wait. Maybe the Panthers just jump out and decide he want to play. So before I set that, I'll just check in. But if they do play, I'll go with the Packers in this one. Rather easy. I'll go with the Packers in this one, 33-17. Next up, we got Scott, Indianapolis Colts against ex-Cardinals Black Knights. I know for a fact the Black Knights tanking. He's been tanking. He took over the team in the middle of the season. Everybody pretty much is out of it, so he just said he'll tank the rest of the way. So let me just set Colts their win right now. So no need to elaborate on that one. Moving right along, we got King SP, Miami Dolphins against Memphis Great New England Patriots. I believe the Patriots. The Patriots already wrapped it up. The Patriots already, and they have nothing to play for. I'm pretty sure he's gonna sit most of his starters. But these two was to play their game. I'll go with Miami in this one. Patriots ain't really gonna come out and really try to do too much. I'm gonna go with Miami in this one. I'm gonna go with Miami 23-17. Next up, we got Abe Hove, Jacksonville Jaguars against D. Sherman, Cleveland Browns. The Jaguars is one of the wild card teams. They already punched their ticket. I'm pretty sure he's going to sit most, if not all, his starters. So this game don't really matter at all. But nevertheless, if they play, I'll go with. I'll go with the Browns in this one. It's an upset, but if the Jaguars pull their starters, can't really expect too much. So I'll go with the Browns in this one. 16-10. Next up, we got Rocket, Chicago Bears against Playmaker, Washington Redskins. Hopefully this game will get played. I think Rocket is still in the mix to win. Yeah, Rocket still got a chance at the Packers. They didn't clinch their division yet, so I'm pretty sure the Bears is one of the teams that still has a shot to take that division. So the Bears definitely have something to play for, as well as the Redskins. They didn't clinch yet. This game is something to check out as well. I'm gonna go with Washington at home on this one. Unfortunately, I hate to pick them because I really rooting against them, but I'll go with Washington on this one. I'll go with the Redskins on this one by a score of 24-20. I think it'll be pretty close, actually. I'm going to go with the Redskins 24-20. They're at home. Crowd's going to be making a whole lot of noise. I'll go with Washington. Next up, we got Highlights, Kansas City Chiefs against E-Ball and New York Jets. I think neither one of these teams care about this game. I'm pretty sure it probably don't even get played. It'll probably be a fair sim. They're looking forward to next season, rebuilding, adding pieces. But who knows? If they play, I'll go with the Jets in this one. 31-20. Next up, we got Jay Nate, Denver Broncos against Superman, Oakland Raiders. Superman's another one who's tanking. He's looking forward to next season, so this one won't get played at all. So let me set the Broncos their win now. And that's it for that. So we go right to the next one. We got Cole Owls, Atlanta Falcons against Abercrombie, Arizona Cardinals. Like I stated earlier, the Falcons are one of the wild card teams, but they still have something to play for. They can't afford to sit no starters. The Cardinals are definitely positioned to play spoiler, not only this week but next week as well against the 49ers. So it's a good position to be in, Arizona. You may not make you won't make the playoffs, but at the same time, what better way to go into the season knowing that you crushed somebody's playoff dreams? So, bring what you got, Arizona. I'm rooting for you. But this game get played, I'm gonna go with Atlanta on the road in this one. Arizona played the Giants last week, and Giants pretty much ran them out the stadium. So with that being said, I believe Arizona gonna come back with a chip on their shoulder, and they're gonna play harder this week. They're gonna play hard. They have something to play for. I'm still gonna go with the Falcons, but I think it's gonna be very close. I'm gonna go with Atlanta 30. I'm gonna go with Atlanta 31-27. I'm gonna go Atlanta 31-27. I think it's gonna be closer than what the Falcons think. Next up, we got Jay Shuttlesworth Chargers against King March Steelers. Steelers another one who's been tanking. He ain't gonna play this game, which means the Chargers get the force. So that's that. Next up, we got DK Philadelphia Eagles against Colonial Crockpit Seattle Seahawks. This is a big game right here for the Eagles because he's definitely in the mix. He has 5 losses, and he basically one game out. So, but in order to keep his hopes alive, he must win this one. Hopefully this game will get played. If this game get played, I'm gonna go with the Eagles on the road. I'm gonna go with the Eagles by a score of, you know what? No, I take that back. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks in the upset right here. I got the Seahawks in the upset at home. Seahawks is definitely a good user. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks in this one. This is my upset of the week. I don't know if it's more upsets of the weeks I got, but this is definitely one of them. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks in this one. 27-24. I think the Seahawks pick a field goal, walk off. I think the Seahawks win by a field goal late in the game. Next up, we got Money Mascot Tampa Bay Bucks against Pearl 23-11 New Orleans Saints. I believe the Bucks tanking. They haven't really been playing the last couple of weeks. They were in the playoff hunt as well, but they just faded off. So I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's gonna play or not, but if they do play, I'm gonna go with the Saints in this one at home. Even though the Saints don't have nothing to play for neither, but he might have players in the MVP or Offensive Player of the Year race, so I don't know, but I'll go with the Saints in this one. 28-21. I got the Saints 28-21. Next up, we got myself, Giants against Trey Dog, Cincinnati Bengals. Y'all know I don't predict my games. The Bengals actually put up a very good fight last week against the Jags. That game came down to the wire. The Bengals was up 2 scores at one point, and Jags came back and pulled it off. So the Bengals is definitely still playing with pride. So Giants definitely got to come in expecting a hard battle on the road. So we ain't gonna take that game lightly at all. But we'll be ready. Next up, last but not least, we got major factor Los Angeles Rams against T-Lo Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys they had a good record all year. Like the first half of the season, they was one of the top teams in the NFC. But I believe the second half of the season, when they started, getting consecutive losses and everything, so they actually fell off the hunt now. But I still, I know the Cowboys user, he's somebody else who has Madden. We have Madden history with. And I still expect him to come out and play hard. So the Rams definitely going to have to take this game serious because they're still playing for the division against the 49ers. So I think this game going to be pretty interesting, honestly. But I'm going to go with the Rams on the road. I'm going to go with the Rams in this one. 35-28. I'm going to go with the Rams 35-28. But they win by a touchdown. But I think it's going to be close throughout the game, to be honest with you. Cowboys got a nice little running game, and if you don't stop the running game, it opens up everything else. But we got some big games this week, especially the NFC. Actually, all in the NFC. The AFC is already locked and loaded. The NFC looks like it's going to come down to the end. So that's it for week 16. My other league, I got I started doing predictions. You know, I didn't forget about doing it here, but we just so far in the season. I was gonna wait to the playoffs to do it, but I decided to do it now, and just to give a little update on the current playoff status as far as who's in the hunt, who still got a shot, things like that. But definitely come playoff time, we definitely gonna have the live predictions. And next season, we're gonna do predictions. You know, we're gonna keep this thing fun. We're gonna keep it interesting. You know, we're gonna keep guys wanting to play. You know, let's do the 1-2 thing, baby. Holla at y'all week 17. Peace.